This episode of Soul Leveling had amazing battles, dramatic moments. But here's one thing. Here's one thing that I think we are all glossing over. It was the interaction between Cha Hae-In and Jin-Woo. As you guys can see here, Cha Hae-In is questioning him. But after this scene, there's one huge thing that reveals all the secrets of a woman and why she will never love you. This is why Cha Hae-In will never love you. She'll perhaps never love me, but she did fall in love with Jin-Woo. Why? Because we're late, guys. We're late to the party. No, I'm kidding. But here's one thing that's really revealing that Solo Leveling has done that I don't want you guys to gloss over. Is the fact that Cha Hae-In took a whiff. Yeah, you heard that right, guys. Oh my god. She took a whiff of Jin-Woo when Jin-Woo passed by her. Yeah. Over here, of course, Jin-Woo was, he wanted to fight. He wanted to fight the boss. But of course, Cha Hae-In got him before he can do that. That's why they're having this interaction. So Cha Hae-In was patrolling, inevitably met up with Jin-Woo. Then Jin-Woo was like, damn, she's too sharp. She's too, she's too OP with her senses. But here's how OP her senses really are. If you were to agitate the boss right now, the entire mining, she just explained to him why it's very dangerous why Jin-Woo's here, which is why she's really concerned, which makes sense. And of course, Jin-Woo is just like, I'm lost, my bad. But let's get to the meat of why this interaction was so important. Alright, so he's like, understood. He's walking by. He don't want no smoke. Our boy don't want no smoke. Well, you can see here, look, pay very close attention to Cha Hae-In. This is no secret. But I feel like this is something everyone glosses over. Cha Hae-In is closing her nose, her nostrils. She is very sensitive to smell. Listen carefully, guys. This, like I said, isn't a secret. This is Cha Hae-In. This isn't necessarily something special to Cha Hae-In. See, look, Jin-Woo just passed her by, and she's like, guess what she's thinking? This bro doesn't smell bad. But that's the thing, guys, that you don't want to gloss over. This is why she'll never be attracted to you. It's because, first of all, you just can't smell bad. That's a default. All right, you can't smell bad. Hygiene is very important to women. If you're ever trying to get in a relationship, or if you're in a current relationship, you need to have your hygiene on point. And right here, look. Look at Jin-Woo. It's like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, don't be surprised like Jin-Woo, guys, alright? This is normal for every single girl out there, alright? Hygiene has always been important, especially for Cha Hae-In. She's over here taking a whiff. If this was you, think about it. If this was you, would she say the same thing? He doesn't stink. Would she say that to you guys? Huh? Would she really come up to you, smell your pits right now, and be like, damn, this dude doesn't smell bad? And just think about it. Jin-Woo has been working in the mines. He's been working in the mines all day. And of course, there's other factors, right? It's because he's a player, right? He himself was like, yeah, I'm a player. Even one of the enemies he fought was like, oh, he doesn't really have a scent. Yeah, I get that, guys. But my point is that she says, wow, he doesn't stink. He actually smells good. That's the point, guys. Is smelling good. And so that's why I didn't want you guys to miss this. All right, guys. Hygiene is 100% important to women. A woman being attracted to you is very important. I mean, yeah, it's very important to them. All right, so that's one thing we can all control as well. Even if you're like in a third world country, you can buy a bar of soap. You can take showers, right? I know how they do it in third world countries. I've been there. I've done that. And they even have class to have good hygiene. So there is no point for you guys to not have good hygiene. And I know we're weeaboos. We're weebs. We're anime fans, all right? That we gotta own that title. But at the same time, yeah, I know I'm scruffy. No, I know I'm scruffy, and I've been working on it too, guys. You know, I've been taking more showers here and there. You know, trying to put deodorant on or some body powder. Oh god damn, bro! Holy, Cha Hae-In from Solo Leveling. This was a huge revelation because this is leading to attraction. This is leading attraction between Jin-Woo and Cha Hae-In. You guys can see here, Cha Hae-In really loved this boy Sen, and we can tell that she is getting the feels, and I am so happy for my boy Jin-Woo. And it wasn't his looks that even got her, guys. Think about it. Just think about it. She's over here like thinking about it like, oh, even though he's a low rank, is that the reason why? But that doesn't really matter. She loved his smell. She enjoyed the smell. See, he didn't smell bad. That's what she's gonna remember. She's not gonna remember the rank. And it was, like I said, it wasn't even his looks, you know. And as everyone noticed, Jin-Woo has had a remarkable transformation from his looks alone. But yeah, this was huge. See, look, if anything, he smelled good. He left a everlasting impression on her, a good first impression through his hygiene. Whether it's because he's a player, he's you know, special within the anime, you know, the world building or anything. Cha Hae-In noticed this one small detail, and that's sometimes all that it takes, guys. Sometimes that's all you need is one good impression within one certain field that a woman could be interested in. Remember that, guys. It could be smell, it could be looks, it can be your how clean you are, you know, the way you dress, you know, it could be anything, right? Just to get your foot in the door, you gotta be maxed out at least one thing, and they will notice. All right, but whether it's your hairstyle or your shoes, it has to be something. You know, I think they call it peacocking. You know, you gotta have at least one thing that stands out amongst the crowd. And for him, within all this crowd, it was his smell. And our boy has had a remarkable transformation already, just throughout his whole hunter career. So yeah, guys, I did not want to gloss over this one situation. This is why I'm bringing it up. Huge game. See, even here he's talking about how he couldn't smell him, and yeah, he's you know, he's also trying to like see what's going on. Why does she think he smells different? But yeah, at the end of the day, guys, this is something among I would say a majority of women. They think like this too. They think like Cha Hae-In. So if you want Cha Hae-In to be your waifu, you can't smell bad, guys. Oh god damn. Can't smell like shit. And here's the thing, guys. I can understand where you're coming from, right? Maybe you don't think you stink. And for a long time, I didn't think I stunk either. But that's because we become... Now listen to me, guys. Listen to me. We become immune to our own stank. Yep, you heard that right, guys. We become immune. We can no longer detect our own smell. Alright, guys? So even though you don't think you stink, guys, try to take a regular shower at least. You know, out of the 7 days of the week, half of those days you want to take showers. All right, guys, at least half. I've been working on it too, guys. My hygiene, you know, I've been working on it. You know, I didn't grow up a normal life, and I wasn't taught properly. But now that I know these basic things, guys, the takeaway is, if you want to attract your waifu, Cha Hae-In, the goddess Cha Hae-In, we need to have proper hygiene in every aspect of our life. But yeah, guys, that was all I wanted to share, guys. This was huge. This was huge between the relationship between Jin-Woo and Cha Hae-In moving forward. That is all, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Holy.